and it helps you get into real estate and you get into entrepreneurship, because you can do it. I promise you, everyone has it in them. God is an entrepreneur himself. He created from nothing, and that is entrepreneurship. In the uncertainty times, you're able to create something. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina, and if you've landed on this video and you're just excited about what I have to say, please like that button, subscribe to this channel, and just share with someone who needs some inspiration and motivation to get going in 2024. Let's just jump right into today's video. YouTube. I cannot stress this enough. Your confidence leads you in every avenue of your life. The change you wish to see is the change you have to make first. This video is all about YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming onto this video and clicking the video. Please help this channel just grow. Subscribe to this channel and like this video. YouTube has so many different avenues of it. There's shorts, right? There is YouTube long form, such as content like this. There is so many different avenues that you can go into YouTube. It is such a great platform to take your talents and your gifts and to help spread it to the world that you can't reach actually physically in this life. So it is so important to actually just cross that barrier first, is you can reach a different audience than you day to day get encounter with. You can't talk to every single person and impact every single person by word of mouth, but there's so many different avenues that social media has branched us out to, and YouTube is one of those that I just truly enjoy to be a part of. How has YouTube changed my life? So let's jog back just a little. 2020, I actually started my first YouTube channel. I don't even know. If I find it, I will put it right here. But my first YouTube channel was back in 2020 when God gave me a vision to impact the world, but how to do so, he told me through YouTube. And I just took the leap of faith and I started uploading. A lot of things happened in that year that allowed me to kind of take a step back. I just had so many different avenues of life happen in my personal life. So it took me a long time to come back to YouTube, but YouTube has been my foundation. I have started countless YouTube channels. I think a total of 3 YouTube channels, which may be a lot to some people, but a lot of times in this life, we may not know the exact avenue God has for our life. And God gives us so many different talents and gifts and desires, because God himself is a God that has multiple attributes to him. And if we're made in his image, then that means we too have multiple talents and desires for our life. And for him, he has wills for our life that needs to be done in this world. So we have to also be open to the idea that there's not just one avenue of life for us, because our desire, he didn't say the desire of your heart, he said desires of your heart, meaning there's going to be multiple. So just take that into perspective when you think that, oh, you just need to have one avenue of a job, of a career, of a purpose, when it's not the case. Not by the word of God and God himself. So I just want you guys to be aware of that, because me finding real estate was one of the biggest things for me that changed my life. And I had no idea that God had that path for me. It wasn't until YouTube. YouTube changed my life. Back in 2021, I found Jerry Norton's channel. He's a great, amazing real estate investor who I've learned so much from. Got the chance to meet him and talk to him, not virtually. I virtually spoke to him, and I had an interview by him, which I can link down below if you guys want to take a look at it. That's how I got started in wholesaling, and it's been a journey ever since. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never taken that leap of faith to even switch career paths. If many of you know, I'm actually a physical therapist by career, by education, in schooling. But when I chose to follow God's path for my life, it took me into real estate and entrepreneurship. And YouTube was the first outlet that God gave me to get educated on. And I learned so much about real estate. And since then, I've done continuing education through various different avenues. But it was so much fun being able to learn something completely new and be able to get great information. And that's why I started this YouTube channel, because I know how much it benefited me, and I want to give it back to somebody else who is looking to change their avenue, to change their past, as a mom, as a woman, anyone who you may be, going off to college, whoever you may be that needs a different avenue. You need a spark, you need purpose, whatever it might be. This channel is for you, just to help you and encourage you that there's more to life out there. And this could be an avenue for you. Real estate, entrepreneurship. I'm going to be sharing all that, as I've started many businesses, and I have so much to tell you guys on the lessons I've learned and what yields success and what may hold you back from success. Second way YouTube has changed my life, my confidence. Since 2020, taking that leap of faith and going on to YouTube, I have grown so much confidence in so many different avenues of my life, from networking, from speaking, from writing. Because I write a lot. I write blogs, I write poetry, I write books. I'm in the middle of writing a couple different books, actually. I've had so much ability to enhance my confidence and my vocabulary, my articulation of words, just because of YouTube. Because I come in front of this camera, just like I'm doing right now, and actually be able to show up. That takes a lot of confidence in itself. Just to sit here and talk to a camera takes a lot of confidence. But then to do it repetitively, that's where you start growing more and more in different avenues. Being able to speak, being able to understand what works and what doesn't work, and be able to check yourself. When I edit these videos and I go back and I'm like, oh man, I should have done this different, I should have done this, I should have said this, I shouldn't have said this. There's so many different ways that it helps me grow in my confidence for myself and for other people to see my confidence as well. Another way it has grown my confidence is actually on the phone with sellers and buyers and investors. I've been able to grow my cold calling skills just because of sitting in front of this camera. That's why I advise, to be honest, everyone, if it's something that's in your avenue or not, but if you're even thinking, you have an inkling to start a YouTube channel, I say do it, because it brings you so much you didn't even know you had in your tank. And I truly believe that starting a YouTube channel uses so many different avenues, like I'm gonna speak today. It has grown a stream of income for me. It is so important to put your eggs in so many different baskets, not just one basket. So I love that avenue of YouTube, being able to create wealth through YouTube as well. Another way YouTube has changed my life, YouTube has shown me to never give up. That one day you will reap what has been coming to you already. I started a channel back in 2020, and then 2021, then 2022. There was so many different growth periods in my life through this YouTube channel. And what I've seen is that all those channels may have not been successful, but they actually led me to this channel. They led me to who I am today. They led me to the confidence I have, the way that I speak. They've led me to be able to actually approach in my real life, not just on camera, in my real life, be able to approach certain situations with a level of just confidence within myself. I know I keep saying confidence, but the essence of what I've gotten from YouTube is one of the biggest confidence boosters. Not from anybody else commenting or anything, just within myself. Being able to see myself on camera and see the way I talk and interact and be able to see what I say, and then having to edit that and then seeing the feedback, it's just amazing. It's amazing to be able to sit here and then educate you all. And then also it tells me that there's something that I have that I have to continue educating you guys on, because it's helping you in some kind of way. And I'm so blessed that God is being able to use me in that way and in that sense. So on that point, I just want to say thank you very much to all my subscribers that I have. I'm so blessed to have every single one of you guys. And at least if one of you are being impacted by my content, I am so grateful for it. And I know God's called me to it, so I'm just continuing to be obedient to what God's called. Another way it's changed my life, it's shown me that you have to spread your gift. Not just for me with real estate and entrepreneurship. Yeah, I buy businesses and I buy real estate, but I also am able to teach and inspire somebody else to do the same thing. Something that I've been able to do, I can give it back to you guys, which is so amazing to be able to see. And it's also given me that ability to spread my knowledge and expertise on a subject and be able to make income from it, from like what I said before. It's another stream of income. This kind of free content allows me to give you guys information for free, but also in return, I'm getting something as well, which is also very powerful, you know. So I'm also super grateful for that. YouTube also just gave me that avenue of myself that I didn't really know that existed. Just upping my level of everything, from the way I articulate myself, to the way that I approach life, to the way that I dress, to the way that I do everything in my life. I have to be strategic. The background of creating this video comes with planning out the video, right? Writing down steps 1, 2, 3, or 4 that I'm going to be speaking about in this video. Show me time management, because I'm a mom, right? I have kids that I have to, you might hear one in the background right now, but I have kids that I have to attend to. I have a husband that I have to attend to. I have a house that I have to attend to. There's so many different avenues that call my attention and that I've said yes to. So I have to be diligent and in being obedient to those calls. But also, I'm actually able to schedule in a time that I'm able to make this video. So I'm so blessed by the fact that it's actually changing me as an individual and seeing my time management skills. So I've been able to be a planner. I've been able to become a planner, which is really fun for me because it's not that I love, actually, since I was young, I've always been very organized. But when it comes to planning the intense details, I was never doing that. But now having kids and knowing that my time is sensitive, I have to plan this out. Or these videos wouldn't be what they are. They would be chaotic, okay? And I've grown in that process. Again, from when I started my channel in 2020, I was never always like this. I've grown into this chapter of my life, 2024, where I'm being able to articulate myself more and just being able to strategically plan out my videos more. And every day I'm gonna get better. This is not my final video cut. I'm gonna get better at editing. I'm gonna get better at speaking. I'm gonna get better at doing everything. And I can't wait for that journey, and I can't wait to actually learn all those things. But for now, I'm actually in that season of my life learning different ways how to use my time wisely. I'm so blessed that whoever watched this video and got great information and content from this video, and it helps you start a YouTube channel, and it helps you get into real estate and you get into entrepreneurship, because you can do it. I promise you, everyone has it in them. God is an entrepreneur himself. He created it from nothing, and that is entrepreneurship. In the uncertainty times, you're able to create something. So I'm telling you right now, you have it in you. No matter what anybody else says or does, you have it in you because you are created by God. So if you're made in his image, you also have what he holds. I hope you guys are having a blessed 2024 so far. Please give this video a subscribe, like the video, share the content. I will be coming out with more real estate and entrepreneurship videos. I just wanted to do this video because I didn't want to prolong it anymore, to just tell YouTube thank you. Thank you for your platform, and thank you for all the subscribers I have and the views. I'm just blessed to be able to do this YouTube channel. God bless you all and have a blessed rest of your day. You can watch all my other videos by clicking the links down below, or also just going onto my channel in the playlist. Have a blessed rest of your day. See you.